Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower, and with me today we got...
Kyle McIntyre.
All right. So we actually have some opening news, a news segment. You seen this, folks? You heard about this, folks? Coppersound Pedals.
We're reading the headlines today.
Yeah, headlines. You ever heard of this Coppersound Pedals, everybody?
Man, when I went to my mom's this past weekend or a couple weekends ago, that's what they were watching on YouTube. Is like headlines, but not like the last couple years of his, like looks like early 2000s.
Wait, you watching Jay Leno? Like
Jay Leno headlines,
highlights and lowlights. Yeah,
just like the whole headline intro, like the whole thing.
Well, here we have instead of Jay Leno, we got TT Jay Leno here. So we Coppersound Pedals.
Shit, that's a good one.
Has some new pedals that they announced a few days ago, but they're dropping them. They're dumping them out today on July 14th.
They got a good pair right here.
Yeah, good pair that they're dumping. So they're pretty cool. So they got a mini drive and a mini compressor. I'm pretty stoked on them.
Yeah,
but
you said mini pedals were done with, and look at you. Look how stupid
I know
you look.
Egg on my face.
You didn't actually say that.
I said I still like mini pedals.
Yeah.
And you're like,
well, look at how dumb you look right now.
You stupid
fucking idiot.
You stupid whore.
God, I hate you so much.
So they got the Kingpin Germanium Clipper dry pedal. Overdrive germanium there, and then they got the Iris optical compressor. In post I'll add photos here, but I don't know, we were kind of going over these. I am pretty stoked on them. Kyle, you were looking at the mini driver there. What do you think?
Yeah, no, it looks pretty sweet. It is. You can do a little knowledge drop here. It's a FET style overdrive. It's 2-stage. Which is cool. It's usually, your germanium pedals are usually like a fuzz, but this is an overdrive, which is cool. I like how, you have basically 3 different overdrive types you can get from it too. Mm-hmm. So, and I also like that you go 9 volt or 18 volt, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah. And with both of these, to jump ahead, they're both super simple. There's a volume knob, volume is going to be louder or quieter.
Yeah, be careful. Hope you're wearing earplugs.
There's just 3 clipping options for this one, and then there's for the spoiler for the compressor, it's 3 compression options. Yeah. It's not like
you ruined the surprise.
Well, it's like I guess once we get to the compressor, it's like I have a compressor for my bass, and I'm sure you have compressors, IRL, but also compressors that you use plugins for. When they have just a row of knobs, you're like, cool.
I got 17 compressors on.
You're just like trying to crack a fucking safe to like, okay, how does this sound good
exactly.
yet? Is it good yet? Or you're like, like hacker.
Some of those plugins have like 20 knobs in it. You're like, what did I do? I fucked up the sound.
You're like, I
turned one knob
from like an old Looney Tunes cartoon from like the 40s where you're making the sound effects, you're like cracking plates and pulling levers and shit like that to try and get the thing going. This is like 3, just like not even like 2 knobs. It's 1 knob for louder or quieter, and then do you like this sound? One of the 3 sounds. To me, I'm like, for a drive and compressor, I'm like, set it, forget it. I like that.
Well, what I like about this 9 volt and 18 volt thing is there's always at least on your power supply, you always have that 18 volt one you're not using, at least for me. And like, oh, well, shit, I don't have to use up a 9 volt. Just throw this bastard on.
Or when you accidentally plug a 9 volt pedal into the 18 volt and forget to switch it back.
It doesn't fuck it up.
It doesn't fuck
what's that smell?
I don't know. I better just leave it and just stare at it. Just
because you've done that recently.
Yeah, I've done that before.
God, sorry to open up an old wound and pour salt in it, but fuck.
Yeah. So that it's like it's Brian proof. This one.
Yeah.
The Kingpin. So,
what's up with the compressor?
The Iris, I would have to watch out. It's 9-volt. Yeah. Only on that one. So it's really, like you said, streamlined, super easy peasy.
Yeah.
With compressor, it's like sometimes you want. I know you just kind of want it to like for feel. I like the way it feels. You know,
that mouth feel.
Mm-hmm. Or you want the squash. You want that kind of like. I'm not a country chicken picker kind of deal. I always like the way it sounds and stuff like that. I'm like, that'd be kind of cool to learn. I'm like, yeah, you need to do.
Someone needs to do chicken picking, but like with like 80s metal sound, like you know, it'd be pretty sick.
But just like with the different compressor ratios and shit like that, because like I was saying, there's like 2-to-1, 4-to-1, 12, etc. The higher you go, the more compressor you have, and then you got the blend. And I do like my Origin Effects, bass compressor that I have, but I have like 6 knobs, and like they all interact with each other. So you turn one, and it fucks with the other one. I'm like, cool. And so you're like, like don't. Like slide it into the case wrong, because then you're gonna your knobs are gonna like Marty McFly.
Yeah.
Whereas this one, it's like it's set it and forget it. It's like
you kind of remember where this one's going. You know.
So I do.
If you can set a clock, you can set this thing. Mm-hmm. Actually, this is easier than setting a clock.
Yeah. You ever had to set a clock in a microwave? Well, this is easier than that. I tell you, pal.
Damn. Fuck.
Yeah,
I hate that when like the power goes out. You come home, you're like, son of a bitch!
It's 12 o'clock still.
I just remember. Yeah, gotta go back to work.
I gotta go back.
I gotta work another 5 hours.
I gotta work in the morning. Yeah. So I'm super stoked on this one. When he sent this, I'm like, oh, I don't have a compressor for a guitar in my life, and I think this might fill it.
Yeah.
I am super stoked on these. So, Alex, thanks for getting us the little preview here, so that we can, a
little peek.
But actually, it just happens to work with our schedule that it's coming out on release day. So this will come out on Friday, unless I fuck it up. And
it's a jump over to Coppersound.
Jump over to their website, coppersoundpedals.com. I'll link it in the description.
We'll link it in the description below.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments.
We've known Alex and the crew over there for a long time. Every pedal that they have, everything that they've done has been real nice. It's been all right. It's
all right.
A-okay. So I haven't played these IRL, but I may hit up Alex and be like, hey, what you got on that compressor? Maybe I'll get one my way here. So I'll hit him up. I'm stoked. But so Kyle, what's new in your world?
Me?
We got some pedal news. It's kind of weird that we start off the show with like, oh, gear news?
Actual,
shit.
Yeah.
You seen this? You heard about this, folks?
This is crazy.
I've seen this. I've seen it.
Get ready for it, everybody. We're not going to give you... Yeah.
All right, Kyle. What's new in your world? What's shaking? What's grooving? What's good?
Man, people have been bitching about the weather out here. No, today it got hot today.
God damn.
I got tired myself out. I had to fucking drink some water, chill out, take a nap in my truck.
How dare you make me drink water? Normally I'm just a
fucking
Dr. Pepper Mountain Dew guy.
No, I've been trying. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a while.
It's nice.
So moved over to sweet tea.
Sweet tea? No, that's just like it's a lot of sugar in that shit.
Sugar sludge.
Mm-hmm.
No, a lot of water,
mm-hmm.
and occasionally a tea every once in a while.
And slamming coffee in the morning.
Coffee, yeah.
You get your
but man, it's
40 of coffee in the morning.
Yeah. Well, just slamming espressos. I have one. I should have one in my truck.
Hit the Buc-ee's and you just get a bucket of coffee like everybody else. And like, all right, off on the road.
Just get one of those Igloo,
Yeah.
Those Igloo orange bucket things. Just fill it up.
Mm-hmm.
Just pour. You go to the diner. You just pour the freaking carafe in your thanks.
So,
anyways,
yeah.
It's been rough, but can escape the heat by curling up in your vehicle and running AC all day. I've been doing the Texas way. I noticed people don't turn their freaking trucks or cars off.
Okay.
They just let the AC run. Like, even when they're filling their gas up. I'm not that brave yet.
Okay, yeah.
But, like, I think it's like a federal law that you have to turn your vehicle off, but these people don't fucking care out here.
Yeah.
Just keep their truck running.
I forgot to grab a hat. Whatever, I'm just gonna
let yeah, dude.
My fucking my hair is like all frizzy and shitty looking. Whatever.
I'm just about ready for my first rendition of a mullet, so I should say my second rendition of a mullet.
No,
I'll get it done this time. I'll get it done right.
Have her just give you a skullet, and then you'll move.
Then you'll grow into it.
Yeah, you grow into it.
Well, I was
wear a hat all the time, anyways.
Yeah, I scrolled across something on Instagram where they have they sell the insert, you can get prescription inserts for those rad sunglasses, when I say rad, I mean
yeah,
rad.
Pit Vipers,
Oakleys and Pit Vipers. Yeah,
shit.
The Oakley M1s and M2s, the ones that baseball players use.
Yeah,
the flip up ones. I think I want to get,
dude.
Get the set.
Oh my god, do that!
I found them, so I screenshotted that company.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
Because
get some.
All you do is you take off the nose, the nose piece, and then you put their nose piece on, which has an extra layer to put your glasses on.
Okay.
You put your prescription on it, so won't be fucking blind. I'll look fucking rad.
Well, you can't just get your Pit Vipers with the prescription.
No, because they're one piece of plastic. They're not
okay.
They're not like these. So you get an insert that sits just behind it. So yeah, you get the fucking flip ups. That'd be sick.
I have just aviators that are prescription.
Yeah. Yeah, I have some Wayfarer, prescriptions, and they just look sick.
Yeah, they're cool, they're classic cool, but you want to look fucking radical while the guitar solo.
Yeah. Well, when I have my fucking mullet, it'll be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're cruising around town. You got your fucking golf cart. You got your Pit Vipers. You got your babe next to you, and just fucking constant fucking
Van Halen
guitar solo playing.
Yeah, just clip all the guitar solos from all the Van Halen songs.
No, it's just Sweet Emotion playing. While you're
Sweet.
you're driving and you're one hand around her. It's we made it.
Just around the neighborhood, there's nowhere to go in the immediate.
You got HEB, and then you just hit them up. Get some fucking ice cream cones and a 6-pack. You're we fucking made it. Hot as hell, and you're whew. This is pretty hot. We could have drove the car instead, but hey.
Hey, we're balling. We gotta show off. If you got it, flaunt it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We gotta show off for the locals.
You can get enclosed golf cart, and that would probably get AC in there.
Oh,
it's no different.
Just a Mister
go in your
van.
Fucking car. Yeah, Mister. You get a swamp cooler. Put on there.
Just to ride half a block.
Yeah, well, it's a mile and a half to HEB.
Yeah,
be sick.
Anyways,
then you need to jump in the lake on my lunch break, just full monkey suit. Just go jump in there, just splash around.
just swim around. You catch a fish in your mouth. And yes.
No, just take a piss out there. Salt life.
You piss in the lake and then you jump in it.
Yeah. I stand on the dock
and piss into it, and then you jump into it.
Jump
the same spot. It's
oh my god!
Doesn't he know what he just did?
Oh man!
You cannonball into it.
That's like going to take a shit, right? You fart before you're gonna sit down. You're setting up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You fart and then you sit down. You're like, I literally just farted in my own face. You fart and then your head's occupying that same space that your ass was.
Yeah.
I've done that so many times. I'm like, why did I do that again?
Man, yeah.
Just fucking fart in the toilet.
We've told this so many times on the podcast, but it's so funny that you had this like air cannon thing where it's like almost like a slingshot that had like plastic around like the rubber.
Air Zuka. That's what it's called.
Okay. And basically you can just blast somebody with air from like across the room. And so what you do is you fart and you sucked up the fart in the air Zuka and you blasted it like Bart Simpson style. And you hit them in the face and they're kind of like across the room talking to somebody.
Just fucking sniped him. Just sniped someone down across the house.
It's like that's something in like a video game. You're Solid Snake. You're Metal Gear Solid, dude.
You gotta utilize what you have. You know, sometimes it's all you got.
You're sneaking around corners and it's like exclamation point.
Farting quietly. And then extending that and shooting across the room.
Just sucking up the whole fart. And that's pretty good.
I remember like thinking that up and going, this is fucking genius. Let's see how this works. Hold on. I'm going to own the patent on this, you know?
That's
I'm going to fucking have the trademark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was great. Anyways, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, it's hot out.
Just shit, bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Take a freaking nap in my truck today. I was fucking exhausted.
Yeah.
Just had to like chill. And I woke up in like a fucking because I don't think I've ever fallen asleep in my truck before. I'm like, oh shit, where the fuck? Oh fuck, I'm still sitting here.
Yeah.
I stopped at my storage unit and just kind of like I was listening to like talk radio or whatever, and then I'm like, oh, and then I fell asleep listening to it. I'm like, oh shit, you know,
a coworker
listening to current events.
A coworker fell asleep in her car for maybe like 2.5 hours or whatever.
Oh,
like her lunch break is like 45 to an hour or whatever. It's like almost double that, and we're like, she comes back in, she's like, I fell asleep in my car. It was great.
Sorry.
Sorry. I'm like, well, we thought you just went home.
Yeah.
Everybody, it's like nobody thought to check on me. I'm like, no, we just thought you went home. It's like, oh, so I mean, I could have gone home.
That's an option.
I could have just fucking just went. Everybody's like checking. I'm like, did she go? Did she talk to somebody? Did she go? Is she not feeling okay? You seen this? You heard about this, folks?
We had this guy. He was trying to be manager when I worked at the hardware store. And he would, boss everyone around, blah, blah, blah. But then he started taking he would take his lunch and he would fall asleep and be like, just like your coworker, like 2 hours later. I'm like, dude, where the fuck is Gary?
Yeah.
Where I need him up here right now.
Yeah.
Someone go find him. Not on the floor, nowhere. And he's out like with his windows down in his truck, just fucking sawing logs, dude.
Just blowing bubbles in there.
Yeah. So like first time, okay. Second time, like, all right, dude. Third time, it's like, all right.
Set an alarm
I'm getting pissed.
Something.
Yeah. Like, dude, you're a grown ass man. You're like 45. You gotta not be a piece of shit.
You're too old to be fucking just fucking
around.
This is something that a teenager does. I'm just gonna fucking sleep and get high in my car.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's not getting high. He's probably just sleeping.
No, and it was like, how long? Like, I work the same job you do. Like, what's going on, dude?
Yeah. No, I've done it to where I'm like, kind of just like, oh, it's like 45 or whatever you're taking. You're like, oop, well, it ended up being 55. That's fine.
Yeah.
It's like, but I'm like, I didn't get paid for it, so whatever.
But I've called before. Hey, I'm gonna be late. I will be right. I'll be, whatever. I went to get lunch. You ever gone to get lunch before? And it's like, it takes an hour or whatever or more.
Oh yeah.
Like we went somewhere or whatever. It wasn't even like, whatever. I don't know. I've had it happen before. Where your food's not ready yet. Okay, well, we're waiting. I have to be back at work.
Yeah. Or the lunch break where you're like, oh, I'm gonna run a couple errands. Or like,
oh yeah,
I've done it to where I'm like, but you feel super productive and like, oh, it's your time because you're like, I only have 45 minutes to do this and get it done. You're like, drop something off at the post office. Cool. Hit the road. Get gas. Yeah. Good. Go to the bank. Pull out some cash. Boom. Good. Go get Carl's Jr.
To Alice Cooper while you're, no more, Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. It's just your soundtrack.
The soundtrack.
Damn, you're just fucking doing all this. No more, Mr. Clee.
Like, I'm just like, I'm fucking businessman. I'm not a businessman. I'm a businessman.
Or you're just listening more like I'm just a kid, but you're like I'm an adult now.
Just simple plan.
Yeah.
I'm
adulting.
But yeah, and then
I think the first song I heard from them was the Addicted one. The I'm a dick. I'm addicted to. I'm like, oh
my god,
damn.
What's that lit one? It's like,
yeah, you make me come. You make me complete. You're like, oh shit. You make me completely miserable.
And we were like, whoa! You start running around.
I was this way, and then I was that way, and then I was, what the fuck? This guy's a fucking genius.
You're like the fan wave man. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
oh. You're just like fucking stoked.
In front of the car wash. Whoa, whoa. Crazy arm, man.
Do you ever think of like, oh, this is the first song I ever heard from this band? I always do that. Like with MXPX, with the I think I saw the music video first. Is the all I ever needed was to eat popcorn.
Everything
with
sucks
you.
when you're gone.
Yeah,
yeah,
that one's pretty sick. The music video is hilarious. It's like he's almost like a dog. Like the actress leaves for the day, and he's just like, leaves, and he thinks she's gone forever.
Like she just goes like to the bank or whatever.
Grocery store. Yeah, grocery store. And it comes back. He's like, "Did you get my?" She's
that's what it was.
Got your. Yeah, and it's like he knows that she was just going to the grocery store. It's hilarious. He's missing her. He's reminiscing, building like clay sculptures,
painting pictures of her, reminiscing everything,
crying, and then it's like he knew she was just going to the grocery store.
Yeah, to go get like snacks for a baby.
I mean, maybe that's a topic for another day, but I think like sometimes the music video sells the song,
Yeah, no,
we've talked about it before.
Music videos before, but it's also like, okay, sometimes you can't disconnect the music video from the song, or like the music video actually like sold the song for you. I like that.
Yeah,
Kyle, can you put a pin in that, please? You're like,
no, I'll forget about it.
I'm gonna put it on a document that I'm gonna erase after we're done recording.
Well, it's like
it's taking up space on my hard drive. I got fucking.
You write a wish down. You fold it in paper, and then you burn it and let it, and then it becomes true.
It's God's will now.
Anyways,
I need more space for Rocket League on my computer.
Dude, no, I haven't played Rocket League in forever. I've been Forza, dude. I think I've talked about it, right? Been playing Forza.
Yeah.
I think I'm up to 5% of players now.
You're in the top 5?
Like, I'm in the top 5% of all the players who have played that game.
All right.
So, of 31 and some change million people.
I just want to let you all know, you're talking to a celebrity right here.
Yeah, I'm in the top 5%. Like when you see on a profile, someone's like, top 0 something percent
of what website?
Yeah, of a certain website. That's basically me, but on. That's basically me, but on this game, that is no one's. I don't think playing anymore. So I'm able to climb those fucking ranks, baby.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's. I mean, there's people playing it actually.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people are currently playing, but there. I mean, the lobbies are always full that I get thrown into.
You're already done with fucking Harry Potter?
Oh, I haven't played in a while. Yeah. Because it went to update and it was like taking forever. I'm like, fuck, dude. I don't have time for this. Yeah.
I gotta get fucking
I'm not done with it. I mean, I have beaten it already once. So I will go back and play again. But I did download 2 other games because they're on sale for the summer. They're like a summer sale. They're like plugins, dude. It's the same thing with, this plugin, you save 400% because we say so,
Yeah. There's certain ones for Switch, but it's like the Nintendo first party ones. It's like they don't go on sale.
Yeah, of
maybe
course.
For Christmas.
Just the dating sims.
Those you can get for like $2. I haven't bought one.
Yeah,
but
you should try it out and see if,
like,
how if you still got it, dude.
See if I got my mojo.
Sorry,
but I'm getting to a point. I fail and lose every
It's a fucking
time.
stupid game. You're like, it just ruins your fucking life. God damn it, I can't do it anymore. Shit. I lost it.
Talking to Andrew, because we've both been playing, Tears of the Kingdom, Zelda.
That was Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway.
It's Tears, and then I watched a video because I'm like playing the game and like I better watch videos about this too. When somebody says like, "Man, what a brilliant name! Absolutely brilliant, brilliant,
Simply magisterial
performance on Nintendo's
Tears of the Kingdom, Kingdom, downtown London."
Because it's Tears of the Kingdom, because there's certain parts of the game where it's like to follow teardrops or whatever, and then also there's 3 tiers to the game.
Oh, but it's not spelled that way.
Yeah. And I was just like, wow, that is, I'm like, blew my mind.
I'm 14 and this is deep.
Yeah. That's how stupid I was. It took me like so long until it really was a video that explained like what a cool, play on words. I'm like,
yeah. I have a coworker who's playing that game too.
So good. Well, I'm getting to a point where I'm like, I could probably go finish the game.
Yeah, but you got to farm some more. You got to level up.
I don't want to. I don't want to. Because I just love it so much.
Yeah. Well, I downloaded, which I had already, but on Xbox, I downloaded Red Dead Redemption 2 because it was on sale. Of course, I want to fucking play on PC and like play with max freaking graphics as best I can. And then I downloaded Crew 2, which is like, it's like Forza, but it's like realistic. Oh, it's more realistic, I guess, when it comes to it's like scaled down US map.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not as big as the US. Like it's not gonna take you, I gotta drive to Idaho and it's gonna take me fucking 18 hours. No, it's like they have all the national parks and shit and all this stuff, but it's just scaled down. So it should be more. It's realistic.
Is it like a flight simulator, but for driving, but condensed?
With Forza, it's only cars, only 4-wheel vehicles, right?
Yeah.
But this is with bikes, with other things, and
that's cool.
So we'll see. I haven't actually downloaded it. I bought it, but I gotta do some rearranging and deleting of shit.
Because those games are fucking huge.
They're huge.
You get
fucking
external
huge.
drive, dude.
I need to get another one. I already have 4 external drives, so I need to get another one. Just a big ass one. Because I have 4, but they're all like 1 or 2 terabytes.
Get like a RAID.
I have a fucking mini server going on in my fucking computer.
It's like, for what? Porn and video games.
Nice, dude. Anyways, I did get some things like physical things that are pretty sick.
You were telling me working a little bit on the house, huh?
Yeah. So been working on. Well, I was gonna show off my yo-yos, dude. Jesus Christ.
Oh, well, okay. You were saying physical things that you bought. Okay, got it.
Not physical.
I thought you were saying you're getting physical.
Getting physical on my house.
Yeah.
That's on a regular basis, dude. So I got 2 more yo-yos. So I got the Powered Brain, which is basically it's got these like freaking gears on it. This is like almost a beginner yo-yo. It's so fun to play with because like you throw it down and it will like when it gets too slow, it'll like pull itself up.
And that's Yomega?
At the like right moment. Yeah, this is a Yomega.
Okay.
Yomega. So it's got a switch on it too, so you can like turn that ability off too, which is kind of sick. You just like,
make it
knock it over.
More trad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. I tried doing it though without it. I'm like, damn, this thing's hard.
Yeah.
Because it won't even pull up at all. But what's cool is you can do a trick and you know when it's about to pull up because it starts like, it'll start to like make a noise and then you gotta watch out because you like it starts swinging around and might fucking chip your teeth. So you gotta watch out for that. But there's that guy. And this guy has a more simple setup. It has some weights in here.
Like bearings and stuff.
So, yeah, it still will pull up but I don't think my Fireball. Actually, I don't know what's in. Since I got like the all black one, I can't tell what's in it. But I'm pretty good, dude. I'm fucking sick. I gotta learn some new ones though.
Do you need more tricks or what?
No, I haven't learned any. I shouldn't say I'm sick. I only have like 3 tricks I know.
You got to bring that to work. That's part of your EDC, dude.
Yeah, I should. This one will work. This one will fit in with my EDC.
Yeah,
my tan
throw
shit.
that. Keep that on your person. Keep that thing on you, and then you're like,
get a holster for this. It almost people have like handcuff holsters. Yeah, this would probably fit in. All right, just like cuff them. No, this is my yo-yo, dude. What are you talking about?
Fucking do the cradle.
Yeah, rock the cradle.
I like that for you. I like that you're getting into yo-yos. I do want to get some tech decks. Just have that in my pocket, just kind of like instead of like fidgeting, you know, because we were talking about like
those are loud though.
Instead of they're so loud. Fidget spinner or whatever, you just kind of have like a tech deck because. Like today at work, I had to do a lot of like computer stuff or whatever. Just you're maybe just doing like I'm doing like training videos. I'm like, oh, you know what would be sick right now? I'm like, God damn, if I had a tech deck, how cool that would be. Just a fucking grindage, dude.
I think I know what to get you for your fucking birthday now. Finally, I got it out of them.
Tech deck,
fucking tech deck.
You can find one with like the hookups graphics with the anime girls on it. That's what.
Oh primo. Shit! Is that what it's called?
Yeah, hookups. And then, there you go. That's perfect.
Fuck, dude! Finally, we fucking dragged it out of you.
Oh, you just have one of those in your pocket. You bust it out and be like, "What the fuck? That's sick!"
Damn, it'd be funny. Like someone selling a lot, like a whole lot of this.
That and fucking some homies figurines, dude. We're fucking.
Homies.
Little homies figurines. And just like we got Sharky. We got Joker.
Spider. We got Joker.
We got another spider.
Yeah.
That's his name, Another Spider.
Spider 2.
But
oh shit.
I like that. Yeah. I like that for you.
Hell yeah. Hookups. All right.
Yeah. And then but okay, I blew the lead on this one, so
that's all right.
You got your yo-yos collection. You're building that up. I like that. You're getting that going for you. You gotta, get an EDC. Carry that on you. Carry that thing on you.
Yeah.
Do you carry your knife on you? Is that
not for work, but yes, around. Yeah, I do have it.
Yeah. See, I want to get a knife and have one. I don't think I ever needed one.
But I'm like, what kind of knife would you get?
I want a bench.
It's like Benchmade. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I should probably get you one of those too.
And then, because in my truck, I carry a box cutter, like that I can have for my work. I'm like, if I ever needed to cut something, which I've actually.
If I ever need to cut someone 1/4 inch deep, yeah.
No, I'm not trying to like fight with it.
If you ever need to, dude, what do you think EDC is?
Everyday
kill.
Yeah. Everyday chill for me, dude.
Yeah, everyday chill.
I want a knife just so I can cut an apple with it and just start eating it. Like,
yeah, it's
Dennis
like a fucking psychopath.
Walk around just eating an apple with a blade.
I remember, was it Dennis the Menace, like dude who lives under the bridge, use that? And I'm like, that's pretty irresponsible. What if he cuts his tongue? That's what my mom told me.
Yeah. Just eat a can of beans and just eat an apple.
Oh yeah,
with
fucking.
But, anyways, so you had a little Tim Allen home improvement this past weekend, huh?
That sounds like Futurama intro. I
bet if you put them side by side, they're probably the same.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah. So I went on like a kind of a let's fix some shit adventure over the weekend. I potentially was gonna have.
I was doing this crazy thing and like being productive with my time.
Exactly.
Kind of was fucking bullshit.
Maybe I shouldn't make it sound like it's out of normal.
If I'm being honest with you, it really fucking chapped my eye.
Yeah. So I was potentially gonna have like someone come stay here for like 2 weeks. I was like, okay, well, if that's gonna happen, I gotta have like a second bathroom if I have to fucking dump. So which I do have a second bathroom.
Yeah,
but it's like a neglected. It's been neglected since even before we moved in. Right, there's no floor.
Mm-hmm.
The toilet sucks. It's a round bowl toilet. Those suck dick, by the way.
Okay.
Those should never exist. Round bowl toilets.
Think of, I guess, all the toilets I shit in are fucking the long boys.
Elongated, yeah.
Yeah.
The long boys, so you can drop your long logs in there.
Oh my god, I'm a fucking size queen when it comes to logs, dude.
I just aim straight for the hole when I go, and it's like I don't even have to flush when I'm done.
You're like ding.
It just goes
just launch them.
You're like straight in, yeah.
With a lot of pressure
around that fucking.
just You're like a hole in one.
That's below par on that one. Triple flusher. I got it. Got that one below par.
Yeah.
It's a birdie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, by the way, that toilet sucked. Like, it wouldn't flush shit, and I really mean that.
Yeah.
You would shit in it, and you're like, it would just go in fucking, like a carousel.
Yeah.
Like,
those fucking Lords of Dogtown in that thing. Go down to the ball.
It would go down to the bottom and then go whoop, and then it would stop, and and then it would fill with water again. I'm like, fuck. She's like, time it just right to throw like toilet paper on it.
Yeah.
She's like, just to help with the suction, just to get it through there. Suck, dude. So,
like, can I just shit, please? Please?
Yeah, please. Can I just have a shit? Thank you. So. Big pain in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
And like you piss in the thing, and it's like, oh, still piss in the toilet.
Yeah.
So, hey, whoa, you still got to piss in the toilet.
I'm pissing it.
Hey, so it's been a problem. So I'm looking for a toilet to replace it, but it's like a specific fitment because of the way the bolts are and how close they are to the wall. So I was like, okay, I've been thinking about this for a while. I was using it as storage, that room. So I pulled all the shit out that we're storing in there. I forgot I had like the 9-space guitar rack. It was in there. It was in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
So I got that so long ago. I'm like, fuck, I need to find a place for that. Maybe I'll just take it apart because it actually will like unscrew and just like keep all the parts together. So, all right, scrubbed out. I fucking scrubbed out the shower, and this was like the same day. You're like, dang, dude. You like sent me a message like, oh, cleaning the shower. I'm fucking getting old, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing the same fucking thing.
I think you're saying like, oh, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, I don't know, my youth back.
Yeah.
Or not to fucking like hurt after cleaning a shower.
Yeah,
because I cleaned my shower. I really got in there, and it was it's my own.
Disgusting.
I'm the only one who uses my my shower, so it's fucking gross.
Filth.
My own filth. Hands and knees, practically with the toothbrush.
Oh,
and
man,
really brush so I can get in the grout there, And I'm like, I felt like I was like Cinderella.
Yeah.
It's my own. It looked great after I was done. I really like you could eat off of it. But I just like that. I'm like, man, this is probably I should have done this like months ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, when was the last time I cleaned this?
Because if like you clean it regularly, it wouldn't take so long to clean it.
Exactly. It just
the chemicals could do most of the work, and you have to fucking get down there. Jumbo shrimp, mango shrimp, gumbo shrimp.
Exactly.
You know, fucking do that bullshit.
Yeah, I was like, getting down there, and then I was just like, not so sore, but I'm like, I was sore. I'm like, man, what the fuck is my problem? But I was like, hands and knees, just like
trying to give that fucking shit hell.
Yeah, give it.
Yeah, I had the same thing. I was scrubbing nasty shit off, but whoever used it last, because that's how it's been neglected. It's been gross. It's mine's like a fiberglass insert in the wall. It's a stand-up shower, and damn, what pisses me off is like the shower head is so low. It's like chest height. I've been trying to prep this thing because it's like I'm not having this person stay anymore, right? Good, it's a friend of mine. No, they're not staying anymore. But I'm like, I still need to have this area prepped.
Yeah,
it'd be nice to have a place to shit, to wash your hands, to whatever. So,
you paid for a 2-bath. I was like, I guess might as well
not using it.
Yeah,
and so the floor, bare concrete, like I said, it feels like you're walking on fucking shark skin. It's disgusting. It's like it's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
So working on getting that done. We were gonna do tile. Like we were gonna do it. I was gonna let Carrie do the tile because I can't fucking deal with tedious small ass projects like that. But I think what we're gonna do is just do like the pergo, snap down, like click together, vinyl, and it's gonna be beautiful. Get the waterproof shit.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful. So.
Beautiful Marble Falls.
Yeah. Changed out. I changed out the light in there.
Mm-hmm.
So I had like this ugly fucking, like, almost like so picture this.
Was it like the boob light on the top of the ceiling?
No. It's on this wall. No, it's not a sconce. Not the boob light. We need another one of these in here.
Dump them out.
Dump them out. This was a chain light, cable.
Yeah.
To a hook on the ceiling, and then it hung like right above the sink. It was like fake wrought iron looking. It's like so gross. It's like something you'd have outside. They had it inside.
Yeah. Because they're like, well, this will stand the weather. Yeah. It'll withstand the fucking bathroom.
yeah. So, put a new light up. Put like the vanity style light with like the globe style bulbs.
Yeah.
So it looks a classic look. It's a classic look. Like an Art Deco kind of look.
Mm.
But that shower height, dude. So it's like chest height. I've tried taking a shower once in there with the old faucet, which was just like one of those little like cup shaped ones. They look like a shot glass.
Yeah.
Thing just like a fucking laser beam of high pressure water, and I'm standing like it's like right at my fucking chest. Like no way, it wouldn't move anywhere else. It's like shooting out of the shower. I'm like, who took a shower here before? How did this work? It's like shooting through the curtain. Like the water pressure's so strong that it'll push the curtain open. And it just blasts on the fucking floor. So, anyways, I know it's really annoying, but I got a new shower head. So an articulating one. So it's higher now, but it's still aiming like it's still like this far away from my skin now. Instead of being on my chest now, it's like above my
shoulder. Yeah.
So I need to get another thing to elevate it, and maybe I can have it like aim straight down, like a rainfall style. Yeah. God, it's been a fucking journey. But
it's a gift and a curse to be
hopefully soon.
What, 6'4"? It's a gift and a curse to be 6'4".
Yeah, it's true. Because like I live in a world meant for fucking midgets, dude. Maybe not that's not the best word for short people.
Yeah.
But flooring is next, and that means I got to pull the toilet and put a new one in. But I changed the guts in the toilet, so now it actually flushes, but it's still the same old toilet. Yeah. So it's still short. It's like it feels like it's like this high off the ground. Super small.
So basically, your knees are at
my knees
chin.
are touching the wall because it's like that's how tiny this thing is.
Yeah, you're like, oh god, I'm doing squats to get up.
Yeah, fucking. I guess it's how you blast it out, You just fucking squat it and just displace that water.
Give it hell.
Yeah. Anyways, so working on the bathroom. So it's been an adventure. We've been to like Home Depot like probably 8 times, or Lowe's and Home Depot. But anyways, that's my whole what's new. Actually, thank God we made it through that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. What do you got?
Let's see. So, coworker gifted me some beers. So from North Park Beer in like regional beer in San Diego here.
Hop Fu.
This is a West
Kung Fu
IPA. So,
nice.
I've been to that brewery before, so I didn't know she was. I guess her husband invested in several breweries about like 20 years. Nice. She was saying like 20 years ago, and she was like, she was telling me and my buddy coworker Danny, he also, likes beer. I mean, who doesn't really? I guess except for her. Spoilers. She was like saying to her husband, she's like, don't invest in these breweries. Who drinks beer? Nobody's going to be into that. It's just a waste of money. And she's like, yeah, no, I was wrong. So and she's like, yeah, because like was an investor in it. And then they, are part, they get like, every Christmas, she's like, yeah, they just give us like cases and cases of beer. She's like, I don't drink this stuff. So I was just like, well, I'll bring some for you next time. I didn't know you like beer. I'm like, well, who doesn't?
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, here. So every time she comes in, she's like, oh, I'll bring you something. I'll bring you some beer. So I'm like, hot food. So slurping into the mic there. Good stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
thanks.
stoked on it. So thank you for that. Let's see, what else did I see? Oh, I was talking about how I felt like I was Cinderella cleaning the bathroom there. I'm like, oh no, I'm waiting for my Prince Charming. So my Prince Charming, Johnny, treated me to a comedy show there.
He picked you up.
Yeah, he did, because the club was in.
Did you lose your shoe somewhere? He's like, ooh.
Just left my hoka somewhere. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, your crystal hoka.
Whose chode foot is this? Where's it wider than it is long?
Foot. Whose fucking hoof is this?
So he picked me up the other day, and we went to go. He treated me to Sam Talent. He performed over at Mic Drop Comedy, which was formerly the Comedy Palace.
How about Sam No Talent? You know what I'm saying?
Boom, got him.
I bet he's never heard that one before.
He just picks you up. What'd you say, motherfucker?
I don't. Is he big? Big?
Yeah, I think he's like 6'5".
Oh fuck! Dude, I fuck him up.
Three
dude.
bills. Yeah, you guys are, some titans.
We're just titans. We're matched in every way. Like we tire out in the first 5 seconds.
But so Sam Talent and co-host of his podcast, Chubby Behemoth, Nathan Lund, he featured. I thought it was fun. So the club kind of sucks. You remember it when it was the Comedy Palace?
Yeah,
it was a rough one.
I really do remember that one.
It's less of a restaurant now, and they focus mainly on the comedy. But it's still, the room is laid out poorly.
Oh,
where it's like, you remember it was like a big long like rectangle almost hall.
Yeah,
and it was like
and
maybe
it's offset like the.
This one they changed it a little bit, so they have like a green room at least. But it's still now it's even like narrower, but still long. And so it looks like the stage should be kind of 90 degrees of where it is now. Or is that 45? Either way. So yeah, 90 degrees. Because it's like you're basically 5 tables deep, but it's spread out over, and so like the comic has to be like, oh hey, and then turn. Yeah, so this is like this, and then that is like Jesus. So he's going like he's covering 180 degrees.
Yeah.
Of people. And especially if they're all up front. And it's like, wow, this is actually like a poor layout.
Did you say that?
No, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And then it's like acoustically it's dead. So after like clapping or laughing is done, it's like done. Really? It doesn't bounce. There's no bouncing.
Interesting.
Because they have drapes and stuff like that around everything. It's like so one comic, he's like, wow, okay, well, that is really quiet. So other than that, the club is what it is. I thought it was it was fun. It was funny. I'm a chubby chaser. I'm a fan of their podcast, Chubby Behemoth, and so I was I was super stoked to see them both. And then it was funny. I was I was talking to Train about this. There's like a certain part, because it was the last show of their weekend, where it's like Sam Talent's the headliner. He's like, well, it's the last show, and he definitely ran the light because it went on, and he went another 20 minutes. Damn. He's just going. I could tell he's like either been drinking, when there was a part of the show where he's like, yeah, so anyways, and he like just pulls something out of his pocket, eats it. He's like, yeah, no, it was a candy. What you got a problem with that? And then he's like, oh shit, no, that's weed. Wow, okay, anyways. I'm blasting off. Let's go. So, but it's fun. There was at the end of the show, I think Johnny was gonna see if he could, buy a book from Sam Talent, because if he had any merch or anything like that, because Sam wrote a book, Running the Light, and then which I actually do want to read or listen to, really, audiobook, and then
let's face it, it's gonna be audiobook.
It's gonna be an audiobook. But there was some dumb fuck who was like trying to talk to him about like a business. I was like, oh, what about if we tried advertising on your podcast? And he's like, dude, I'm fucking drunk and stoned after a late show. What the hell are you doing? I could just see him just like, all right, I'm stuck in this. And Johnny's like, fuck that. Let's go. And then I was going to go talk to Nathan, just like, hey, man, I'm a fan of the podcast. And then like somebody came up to him like, what about advertising my podcast on your podcast? And I was kind of like going to like say hi to him. And I could see his eyes are like, fuck, man. There's some people who just don't fucking get it. It's like, we just did a show. It's like, don't talk to me about email or something.
Yeah.
I can see. Well, it was funny. Johnny saw like Sam and I saw Nathan just be like, both like, who are these fucking morons? And they're like, what about if I advertise my podcast on your podcast? I'm like, oh shit, this is what we're doing on Saturday? Okay.
Yeah.
But
this guy's real.
Yeah.
Real lame.
Yeah, other than that, nothing really new. I'm just kind of scoping out, pedals I want to get. Definitely want to get that new Shure GLX wireless pedal for my bass board, for all my fucking jumps and twirls that I do.
You don't want to do the Boss one, dude?
No, I'm going to go Shure. Shure's, like, I think never let me down.
Don't let me down.
Yeah. I've used Shure's, since we were in high school. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to keep going with them. Why?
I had a Sennheiser.
That was great. That was great. Yeah. You still have it.
Yeah. It's right there, actually. It's just in a fucking in its case.
Mm-hmm. Which I was like, yeah, that's great.
Is it? No, it's not. It's
yeah, it should be in the
it's in the Shure case, right?
Storage case. Yeah, it's not mounted.
Yeah, it's not in the road case.
But let's hit a topic. So I got no more what's news. Except, I cleaned my shower and I'm fucking sore.
I know. I ran on. I ran the light, dude.
That's all right.
On my fucking
You're Kyle Talent up here. Like you pull an edible out of your pocket and like, oh god.
I'm here all night, bitches.
You just start dancing. Don't hurt him, Kyle. You should do an open mic and all you do is just dance.
God.
You go to Joe Rogan's club and then it's like you go do Kill Tony and all you do is just dance and like, God, he's pretty good.
Do they do Kill Tony there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they do it on a regular basis, or is it a traveling show?
No, they're based out of Austin. I think they do it on Joe Rogan's club.
Okay.
Yeah, I think every week.
Oh, damn, I should probably go one time. Maybe we should go when you come out.
Oh, yeah, I'm planning to go out when McCusker is in Austin. Maybe we can go to Joe Rogan's club, too.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
That'd be cool.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right. Because I think Dave Chappelle is now, I think he moved to Austin. So
yeah, remember that club you were I think it was, they talked about like meeting up with Chappelle after out after his show, and he he DJ'd or something.
Mm-hmm.
Because I listened to that show. I listened to that Joe Rogan episode because Shane was talking about it.
Yeah,
and then they shut that club's gone.
Oh really?
Yeah,
already.
Native Hostel or something. It's gone. Because we had it as a customer.
Oh really?
Or when, my company I work for. Yeah, and
I'm sure like a lot of like clubs, especially downtown Austin's probably like downtown San Diego.
I'm sure it's a tough thing. Yeah,
things like come and go.
Well, it's weird. Quick. It was like a multi-use building.
It's like,
but it had like a
axe
central
throwing?
bar.
This is gonna be cool.
Yeah, no, I had a place at axe throwing. Mm-hmm. They like every time I went in there, like revamped it. It was like different, and then it's like, oh, we switched to a VR style axe thrower. Like, oh, was it the liability of people throwing, in a confined space? Yeah, and maybe that's it.
Drunk and so close to alcohol.
Yeah, it was like literally next to the bar. Give me another one, barkeep.
We had an old studio in San Diego, and then next to it,
right next to,
open up like an axe throwing bar or axe throwing place. And it's like, oh, no alcohol here, but guess what? Doop 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 doop. Walk across the parking lot. Here's a brewery.
Doop 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 doop. Or no, it's you play the Wii dun 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 dun.
Or they try and be like sneaky. Dun, dun, dun. Or they do the goal. They're just like pouring beers in hands with white gloves on.
Yeah.
All right. Topic that you had. We were kind of throwing this around. We could probably get something out of this. I like it. So I don't know if you want to toss it up, or I kind of have like a.
Let's have you do it, because I try to explain it and I sound like you're a freaking idiot.
Well, I think you were kind of just going off on a specific pedal, and you're like, "What does it do?"
Let's get a topic out of my anger, and you're just listening. How does that make you feel?
Yeah. Oh yes, please. Take my wife, please.
Go on. I'm interested in what you're saying.
So it's Mark II or a new version of something. What features do you like to see? You want to see new features, stuff like that. Or do you expect to see new features? I kind of always think it needs to be better. It needs to be something. Like, give me a reason why.
Yeah, a new version. And yes, and okay, I see. Yes. I'm saying a new version needs to have something updated on it.
It does. It can't just be, we ran out of parts to make it this way, so
we ran ran out of ideas, so here you go.
Well, okay, and I guess so there's the Axe Effects FM3, which is their one of their two new floor model.
What does
versions.
the FM stand for? Is it floor modeler? Or
I would assume so. Floor modeler.
Or fractal.
Floor modeler. Wow, this beer. Oh shit. Normally I just
what's the percentage on that? What is that?
7.5.
Jesus Christ.
So it's,
I had 2.7. So
there you go. Craig, double them out. So
it's basically a 14.
And then
it's that way.
So it's FM3 probably because it's floor modeler and they have 3 buttons. And it's
gotcha.
They have the FM9, which has I think 9 buttons. A little bit more power in that. Tim Allen said, ooh. So this Mark II,
more power, baby.
So the Mark II version of the FM3 has 10% more DSP. It has bigger screens with brighter lights, I believe. And that's about it.
Really?
And then I think non-fractal fans think it's stupid. It's like or don't give a shit. But fractal fanboys and girls over there, we're all just fucking doing just cartwheels and rolling around on the ground. It's like, whoa, yeah. they love us. Yeah. They really they treating us well over here. We're just rolling around like log rolling down a hill.
Oh man, I used to love doing that shit.
Just take an ice luge. I'm like, what the hell did that come from? And why did they all gather on this one hill?
Ice blocking?
Yeah.
Damn.
Carrying fractal flags as we're letting the fractal flag fly. So, and to me, I'm like, man, that's so sick. Man, they're fucking crushing it. And people are like, 10%? Are you shitting me? It's not double? What the hell are they doing over there? I'm like,
yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. You wouldn't get it.
It's their Mark II version. It's like, hey, the screens are a little bigger. And people are saying they pretty much just ran out of the old parts and now they're making a new chassis and they're adding a couple features just so you idiots keep buying it. I'm like, why yada? You just wind up your fist like, shut up. And so to me, I'm thinking, oh man, because I've been thinking about getting the FM3, and maybe 6 months ago or less, they did a sale where they took like $150 off of it, and I was like, oh, I was tempted to get it, but it's like, again, I'm battling with myself. I'm like, I don't need it. I don't need to buy it. Whatever. And the sale went off, and then they came out with this. I'm like, it's because they were just getting through like
inventory,
or getting as many, people signed up on the list to like get FM3 now, lock it in at this price, which is not bad for those people because now they're like, oh, if you were on the list, you now get the Mark II, and so if you locked it in at the sale price, cool, you get a big, a little bit better one with 10% more DSP.
Yeah, it's really not that much actually.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it,
if you
unless you're not running out of it,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
But so I have an Axe 8, which I love. It's so great. It's great. Sounds out of it. It's super. The software to change all the sounds is super intuitive. Not the easiest on the device, and I doubt that it's going to be easy on this device. But the software that comes with it and the firmware updates are great. But they stopped it on the Axe 8 because it's like, hey, that's the thing. It's old. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yours still works. It's cool. I'm glad it does. But we're not going to devote time to this old thing. This old tech. Maybe like software updates for like PS3. It's like we've moved on. We got the PS5 now, bro. Okay? But you don't care about
we're not supporting the old shit anymore.
You don't care about I think they closed down the PS3 store, and people were just like, "Fuck them, fuck Sony."
Devastated.
It's like get, I don't know, get fucked.
Well, in the gaming world, people do that too.
Yeah,
where it's like, they'll be, I don't know, they'll shut down or they'll stop supporting multiplayer, right? The servers, because this game's like 5 years old. We already have 2 more versions of it. You're lucky we continued it this far.
Mm-hmm. Which it does essentially brick the game for certain games.
It does, yeah. Like multiplayer's gone. You can still go play the side or the main, the single player.
Mm-hmm.
But like
the campaign,
and I get it. I understand why.
Yeah.
But it's like we have new games that we want to put on these same servers. Do you not get that?
Yeah.
Like, do you not understand?
We want to move forward. I totally understand. And then with the Axe 8, they're like, they stopped supporting it. Fucking Fractal. I'm like, and people say like in the Fractal groups, I feel like that's probably one of the better groups. They are like, do you enjoy the way your Fractal sounds? Like the Axe 8? Yeah, I have no complaints. I'm like, then keep it. You don't need to upgrade. You don't feel the need to. Unless you want to. It's like you have it and you enjoy it. I'm like, there's still people still touring with this. I'm like, think about it. Like, 5, maybe even 10 years ago, Metallica toured with Fractal 2. The it's like Axe FX 2. It's like they played in front of more people than you ever will.
Yeah.
And they made more money than you ever will. Oh yeah, no, you're right. So enjoy your Fractal. Who cares if it's old? And they stop supporting it. You probably have a better firmware than Metallica did. Oh, I guess you're right. But it's still that thing of like, well, this new one is like 10% better. It's more realer. It's more warmer. It's more ampier.
Yeah.
More reverbs. I need it.
Well, yeah, so I guess what brought this to my
Oh yeah. Sorry, I stole that. Yeah.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're going off on your Fractal tangent. It's okay.
You
gotta shame the haters. The fucking haters.
I got a couple. It has a couple upgrades. I'm like, checks all the boxes. I'm ready to
go. I've been seeing all over,
Facebook
and a couple of Instagram posts like, oh boy, people rubbing their fucking hands together, seeing this mood.
Like a fly coming up to shit. You're like,
yeah,
oh boy.
I'm gonna be like a pig in shit. That's what the fly says. A fly in shit.
The fly still thinks it's better than a pig.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at. No, so the Mood Mark II.
Yeah.
First of all,
from Chase Bliss.
Oh, yeah, from Chase Piss. It's from Chase Bliss.
It's just dislike them so much.
I know. And I think it's just because their pedals are so overpriced and so hyped. They're basically like Kings of Leon, but for for pedals. Everyone likes them, and so you have to not like them.
Well,
you have to pull a hipster move.
Well, go
ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I've only ever played them at NAMM, and I could never get them to work. You'd say, "Brian, use your air." I'm like, okay, then then I'm stupid. I'm too stupid to. I need a fucking degree.
I'm too stupid for this pedal.
So stupid.
Too stupid it hurts. Yeah, they have, they're freaking knobs. They have 6 knobs and then 3 switches, and then they have 3 switches, 3 other switches on the front. And you're like, oh, cool. And then, but wait, there's more. You get 9 to whatever dip switches on the back, or 12. I don't know how many. But so ridiculous. I get it, it's like a pedal that's got a lot more things going on. But this one, I don't actually know what it does. And so maybe it's like, the boogeyman, like I'm afraid of what I don't know,
Yeah.
But what was so bad about Mark 1 that they had to make a Mark 2?
I think
and then also make it more expensive, or whatever. It's the same price range.
Yeah, isn't it? Or like it's
like $399.
It's $400. Yeah,
that's what their website. I'm on the Chase Bliss website.
So it's $400, and then I think you were trying to like find out like, okay, can you tell me quickly what's the difference between Mark 1 and 2? And you couldn't find it. It's like, okay,
yeah, it's a Mood Mark 2 is a different kind of multi-effect.
Again, this could be a thing. It's like you're too stupid to know what's.
Just give me fucking lip service on their fucking page here.
Yeah,
and
if
I wanted lip service, never mind.
Yeah. If I wanted lip service, yeah,
I'd call you dad. Sorry.
Couldn't say to your father for me.
Yeah. How's your father? It does nothing to explain what it does.
What does this thing do?
One half samples and loops brief moments. The other is a collection of real-time spatial effects. Thanks.
Okay.
That's what they say. Mm-hmm. And I could watch the launch video. But they're hyping it, but they're just giving me fucking a word salad over here.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want a fucking salad. Salads for bitches. No, actually, I love salads, dude.
Mm-hmm. Potato salad, macaroni salad.
Yeah, those aren't salads. We've been over this. You just call it a salad, and people go, "Oh, that's healthy." No, it's Jell-O salad.
There's this spot in San Diego. I think they like never have anybody ever order this before, but it's their like carne asada or pollo asada chicken salad.
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh, get that. It's like $9, and it's so much just shit in there, and like just lettuce. It's like they throw everything that could go into like a burrito. They're like, oh, throw that in there. It's like so much meat, so much guacamole, sour cream, beans, cheese, all this shit in there, tomatoes, onions, all this stuff, and then just like, I don't know, iceberg lettuce, and then it's like, here you go, this thing is so heavy, here's my salad, wink, double wink.
Yeah,
because I think they've never had anybody make it or order it. They're like, okay, these are the ingredients on the board here, I guess I just need to throw these all in.
Yeah.
So
this is everything behind the counter.
Yeah, I think it's JV's in Bay Park. It's kind of over by Brick. You go there and order like the, carne asada or pollo asada salad, and you get that. It's so much meat, so much cheese, shit like that. It's not healthy at all.
No, it's like throwing the name salad on it.
Yeah, you can just get that and eat. There's like 2 meals in that.
Proud of yourself?
It's 2 meals for sure. Because they just have like, oh, well, let's have a salad option. Do we know how to make salads? No. Fuck it.
Yeah, making a salad is not that difficult.
And then it's like the container that they choose is so big that it's like whoever's like at the grill or in the back, they're like, well, you got to fill this thing. I don't know.
Yeah. They put on a scale. We're trying to meet 4 pounds.
Yeah.
That's our fucking goal.
We got some fat moron who's trying to change his life ordering this.
We want to fuck him up, though.
Yeah. Not on our watch, pal. You're going to be fat as hell.
Watch this. That's what the dude says.
I'm trying to watch what I eat. Oh, yeah, watch this. Yeah.
Oh, that guy ordered a salad? Watch this shit. Just fuck up your day. You're like, oh, well, I got to eat the whole salad. That's what the doctor said.
The doctor said I got to eat more salad.
The doctor said a salad a day keeps the doctor away.
Cobb salad is good, too. But that's also good. It's like, oh, you got eggs, you got bacon, chicken, blue cheese.
It's definitely
good, they're good.
Corn.
Yeah.
It's like, who thought corn going into a salad? I mean, it is good. Roasted corn? Yes, please.
Yes.
But, don't really need that in a salad.
Yeah. But what were we talking about?
Chase Bliss? Fucking Chase. Yeah, that.
You're gonna say it again.
It doesn't make sense. I think people are like hyping it up themselves, like they're gonna piss their pants the day it comes out.
Yeah,
like a dog does.
Well,
like,
it's
stop it.
Yeah. Fuck. Usually, like I think if you do a version 2 or Mark 2 of something, you want it to be like blowing the other one out of the water.
Well, the thing I don't get is like they're not really explaining what it does, and people are like, "Oh, look at the graphic on it. The graphic alone makes you want." I'm like, the graphic, first of all,
sucks my ass.
It looks like, and hold on here, it looks like a credit card logo.
Okay.
By the way, it is one. It's called MasterCard.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, if you look, which I don't know if you're looking, but
I'm not.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you here. We have this magical technology here.
All right. Yep, it's MasterCard.
It's a MasterCard logo.
Yeah.
People are losing their shit over MasterCard. Where's the Visa?
Yeah.
Where's the Visa one?
Where's the American Express, okay?
Yeah, fuck, dude.
Don't leave home without it.
Anyways, yeah, it's doesn't really give you a whole lot of what it does. I'm sure the video helps.
A lot. Overdubbing, filtering. It says they're all right there.
Yeah, but
they've polished up the sound quality, but there's a classic mode for those who prefer dense ding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that really helps a lot.
Again, your word salad. You're like, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, I know what the first one does, so this doesn't really help me,
Mm-hmm.
But
I wonder,
maybe that's my fault. Maybe I'm the problem. You know?
Maybe this is like more towards fans of Chase Bliss who bought the first one. It's like, hey, buy this again.
Yeah. Well, I was confused when the first one came out.
Yeah. Why does it piss me off
still
so
there.
much?
Yeah, I don't know. And maybe it just like you'd have to play it, but I've played these pedals before, and there's just, I don't know. They talk about, oh, this guy's a genius, the people who make it. I'm like,
yeah, I played the drive and the reverb, and the drive, I think I got some sounds out of it and just fucked around. I'm like, okay, this okay. Sounds like a drive pedal. It's fine.
Yeah.
And then I played the reverb. I'm like, yeah, I can't even get this to activate. Again, I'm telling the same story 10 minutes later. But I'm like, fuck this. It's like, why make it so complex? Like, well, you've got so many things there without screens. I'm like, well, I could, screen this.
And maybe, maybe you just need to take the plunge and get one and
drop $400 on it and just, see what makes it good.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have taken the risk, I guess.
Well, and then there's always like the joke too in gear groups, and not even like just gear, but it's like even other ones. So it's like, oh well, you've spent all this money on this gun, this car, this like computer, da da da. So now you like are bought in. I'm like, this is the best thing in the world. Is that dissonance or cognitive dissonance, something like that, where you want to believe anything that's like, this is like positive on my end. I'm the right one for spending this.
I'm right. Everyone else is wrong.
I spent $400 on this. I'm right. This is great.
Yeah.
Best company in the world.
Fucking sick. Yeah, and I get it.
Yeah. Well, that kind of went
buy
off
the
like
same
a little
shit over and over again. I guess.
A little different than like how I set it up, but I do like it. It's more of a. Oh man, what the hell was that? Do we call that your Kyle Vince?
Oh, the Kyle Files.
The Kyle Files. It's more of a Kyle Files. Kyle versus Chase Bliss.
Yeah.
Kyle gets moody.
Yeah.
But let's bring it in for a landing. What do you say?
Let's do it.
All right. Just want to say thank you for tuning into the Tone Jerks podcast. If you like what you hear, you can follow along on social media. We're on Facebook. We have a Facebook group linked in the description. Join it. We're post. Yeah, actually, we're not posting as much as our members are. It's not our members. The members of the group are posting over there. It's a fun time.
Dicks.
Too small to press the keys. So it's just blank post.
Just chicken pecking, it's like
ding, ding, ding.
It's hunt and peck, but hunt and pecker, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there you go.
Boom.
What about cut and pecker? Boom, got him.
Boom, got it.
Oh god, yeah, I left it out there. You couldn't handle it. So Instagram, huh?
We're on that thing.
And at the Tone Jerks over there, and then we have a YouTube channel. Linked in the description. Give us a sub, give us a dom over there. And if you really like the show, I'm getting too silly. It's fucking beer. I haven't drinking beer on pod in a while. It's the difference what a seltzer versus beer does, huh? If you like the show, you can help support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. But if you double down for $2 a month, you get an extra episode every week. And Kyle, you're covered in cat hair.
I know. I picked up one of my babies today.
Got the baby. Yeah. But Kyle, he's he's giving it to you over there behind the paywall. So am I. I'm following suit there. But just for the support, we want to give you a huge shout out, a sizable acknowledgement. Kyle, you got a list over there?
I got it right here in front of me.
Why don't you give it to...
I have Andrew Walsh from Andrew's Alcove and the Second Button Podcast. I have Abe Newman, Michael Newman. You should
put your voice through like a phaser.
Yeah, no, I can do that too. I'll send it to you. It's like a robot.
I should buy
I'll
do
a synth. I'll do a vocoder.
Buy a mood pedal and put your voice through it.
Nicholas Payson.
So it sounds exactly the same. Boom, got
him. Yeah, no difference.
No difference.
Doug King. Doug Chris from 37 Effects. Masters of the Cinematic Universe and also the Just Surprise Me podcast. We got Joe from the Like Mind Network doing Masters of the Cinematic Universe and the Just Surprise Me podcast. We got Will Lehue from the Just Surprise Me podcast. From Energy Weapon, the group. He's making some music over there in a podcast called Sharing Maps. We got let's see, Tony McGraw from Texas State Boggle Champs. We got RJ Smith from Tally Talks. Jamie Davis, Johnny Ray. Sorry, that's just my stutter. And this is Steve Rao from Six Cycle Hum. Controversial group, by the way. You can't tag everyone anymore.
Yeah.
Where'd the fun go? I mean, that was pretty fun.
Everyone can't have fun anymore?
Yeah. What? Can't wet my beak? No, I never tagged anyone, but there's people with the same name, Kyle, that were tagging people.
And people were
hating for no fucking reason.
Hating Kyle.
What's up with Kyle? You guys are fucking ruining my good name.
You guys are really...
I jumped in for no reason. Yeah, people are blowing out of proportion. Whatever.
Blow this out.
Anyways, we got Kevin. He quits Guitars. We have Cole Schneider from the band Night Tides. We have Alvaro Viramontes. Brian Nutter from Nutter Guitars. I jumped the gun. We got Mel Chipson of Chipson Guitars. We got Sean Arbo from Gun Street Wiring Shop. Sean Fahey from the band Shadowhounds. Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects. And also How to Fucking Solder on YouTube. We got Juan Ortiz from Tone Hungry Effects. Got Mike Oxbig. Sorry, I'm having a rough one today. Just like these boys. Rough.
No, we'll use lube next time, tough. Guys. Just give me a break.
Just the big old boys.
Oh, jeez.
Mike Oxbig, Hugh G-Rection, and Denny Whacked It. And we got Zach Hale. I think that's actually his real name. Eric Merrill from YouTube and Instagram. Scott Hamilton from the Effects Loop podcast. Tim Nowick from Bardic Audio Devices. Tyler Rhines from Tyler Casey Riffs on Instagram. Mm-hmm. Got Matthew Fenslaw, Matthew Davis, Chase Stevens, and Pete from Over There.
All right.
That's the list.
Yeah.
I made it through.
Yeah.
I get a cookie now.
Yeah, that's a sloppy episode.
No, I get a sweet tea.
A sweet tea.
And I get a sweet tea and a double stuffed oatmeal cream pie. The doubles. It's like looks like a Big Mac pretty much.
Do they have those?
Yeah, dude. It's not just double stuff. Sorry, it's like there's another one in between.
Oh, it's a Big Mac. Okay.
It's the Big Mac. Yeah, it's like
is that like you could buy that or is that
a Big Mac? Yeah, you can get them at Walmart. Where else?
Kyle Production.
Yeah. It's
a
southern thing.
This one was a little loosey goosey, but we haven't done that in a while. But it's because it's my birthday tomorrow. Okay, it's gonna be I'm gonna use that excuse. It's my birth month. Yeah,
you should have started. I mean, we're 12 days into it. You should have done that a while ago.
I know.
It's my birth month.
Yeah.
What's your birthstone? I don't fucking care.
I think July is Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby. So.
I think mine is May. I don't know. May. Is it green? Is it emerald?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, we should actually let's bye.
Let's wrap this up. Jesus Christ.
See ya.
Bye.